I'm back. No, like I'm actually back. So it's been about 2 years since I finished my college program and I just moved back to live in Orlando. And well, I'm not completely back yet. I'm not a cast member again, although I am working on it, so I can't get into the parks yet. However, I can get into Disney Springs, and so can you. And that's what this video is gonna be about today. So I realized that not enough people know about Disney Springs and how awesome it is, so I figured for my first video back, I'm gonna take you guys on a tour, show you some of the highlights and all of my personal favorite parts, and then if you guys ever come down here, you'll know that you can come to Disney Springs, whether you have a ticket or not. Obviously, we are not gonna get through all of it because it is huge, but I can show you some of the highlights. So come on, let's go. So once you actually get to Springs, you're gonna park in one of two garages. You can either park in the Lime or the Orange. The Lime garage is a little bit closer to the actual action in Disney Springs, whereas Orange is a little bit further back behind the AMC Theater. Once you're inside of Springs, you'll immediately be immersed into Disney's theming. This area used to be Downtown Disney, but then when they renovated it to Disney Springs, as they do with all things Disney, the creators themed it out and added a whole backstory to the area. Essentially, the idea is that in the early 1900s, the beautiful Florida Springs attracted their first settlers, and over the decades, the town continued to expand. So that's why you'll actually notice most of the architecture is reminiscent of an old waterfront town, and there's even a sign for an old bottling company which, as legend goes, saved the town. Now, back to reality. Disney Springs has a ton to offer. There are restaurants, cute shopping areas, Disney merchandise, food and beverage stands, and hundreds of activities. Here are just a few of the gems that Springs has to offer. If you're someone who loves to shop, Springs has so many stores to choose from. One of the newer shops that guests are loving is Disney Style, where you can find unique Disney-inspired outfits and accessories, all taken from the Disney Style Instagram page. Most of the stuff that you'll find in here you are not going to find anywhere else, so make sure that you grab something if you like it because you might not see it again. I mean, come on, how cute are these leggings? Really? Another great option for shopping is the Co-op, and oh my fashion! Located inside is one of my absolute favorite places on earth, the dress shop, where you can find all of your dapper needs. Everything is so cute in here. Why? I'm sorry y'all, I'm just obsessed with the dress shop. It's so pretty, and they have everything you could ever need for like Dapper Day, or if you're just going out on a really cute date night, or doing a photo shoot of some kind. Dress shop is the place to go. They've got everything you need. And don't worry, if you're not into dresses, the Co-op has plenty more to offer other than that. One shop you'll definitely want to check out if you're a fan of Star Wars is the Galactic Outpost. Inside you can buy a lot of Star Wars merch, and you can even make your own lightsaber. That's right, the Force is strong in this store. Another favorite shop of mine is Chapel Hats. If you're into vintage, adorable hats, then this store is for you too. And finally, I can't not mention the pinnacle of merch shopping here, World of Disney. This mall of a store has thousands of Disney merchandise, including toys, mugs, clothes, decor, makeup, and every possible themed thing you can imagine. Not to mention, the decor of the shop and the artwork is stunning. Just be careful on your way out and make sure that Stitch doesn't spit on you. Now, after all that shopping, I'm sure you're hungry, but not to fear, Springs has a lot of food offerings ranging from food trucks to fancy table service restaurants. No matter what type of food you're in the mood for, Springs has something to offer. And don't forget to save room for dessert because there's a lot of potential options. Candy Cauldron is a great place to take the kids for a sweet treat, and it's especially fun because you can watch the cast members make the candy from outside of the shop window. Another sweet option is one of my personal favorites, Sprinkles. So Sprinkles is one of my favorite places to go in Springs. They sell cupcakes and they have a cupcake ATM. Let's go. Here's the cupcake ATM. awesome. If you still haven't satisfied that sweet tooth, no worries, I've saved the best for last. Head on over to Ghirardelli's for the most incredible variety of chocolate treats ever.
Hi, welcome to Ghirardelli. Would you like a free sample of our chocolate?
Yes, thank you so much.
No problem.
Every time you go into Ghirardelli's, well, usually, they give you a free piece of chocolate. It's worth stopping by. Now, if you're the type of person who doesn't love sweets after dinner and sticks to a simple cappuccino and biscotti, you are in luck because Springs has 2 Starbucks locations and several Joffrey's coffee stands for your caffeine fix. One place you definitely can't skip is the Coca-Cola store. This 3-story building offers a variety of Coke products. You can meet the Coca-Cola Bear, and it has a rooftop bar with a variety of sampling options and specialty drinks. It's a really nice getaway location to relax and refresh. As if we haven't done enough already, let's talk about activities. One of the biggest attractions Springs has to offer is their AMC movie theater. On one side is the dine-in theater where you can order food and eat dinner during your movie. The other side has general admission. And of course, they are always showing the latest Disney releases. Just across the way from AMC is Splitsville, a really cool themed restaurant where you can purchase a round of bowling while you and your friends eat. Another can't miss opportunity is to fly in the world's largest tethered helium balloon. It's so cool, guys. This experience does require payment, but it's worth it for the view. If you stop by the Lego store, you'll be able to see some stunning masterpieces of iconic Disney characters, props, and places. And inside, you can even build your own creations out of Legos, or you can purchase Disney's latest collections. Something else really cool is that there's a Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique located at the very end of Springs, and it is perfect if you have a child. Here, they can be transformed into either a princess or a knight. Just make sure you call ahead of time to make a reservation. If you're someone who's really into Disney pin trading, definitely stop by the Pin Traders store at Disney Springs. Their location has a ton of pins that you can buy, trade with cast members, you can even get startup kits and find rare collector's items. Right behind the pin trading store is the Christmas shop. The Christmas shop? Yeah, it seems odd, but Disney knows that most of their guests can only come once a year, if that. So they provide the opportunity to purchase Christmas decor and ornaments all year round. This shop is also where guests can meet Santa during the holiday season and during Christmas in July. If you're into music, just know that it's not unusual for live performers to be scattered around Springs. Unfortunately, I went during the day when most of the performers aren't out. But if you go in the afternoon or at nights, there's live shows, musicians, and fun dance parties to participate in. So definitely try and get out there during the nighttime so you can see what cool live entertainment Springs has to offer. And finally, because it's my home away from home, I have to mention that you can get all of your PhotoPass needs taken care of at the PhotoPass base next to Ghirardelli. Plus, you can get some fun green screen enhanced family photos as well. So as you can see, Disney Springs is amazing. Next time you're in Disney, you guys definitely need to come out here and check it out. Even if it's just like for dinner, or if you're bored in the middle of the day of the parks, you can come here. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up down below and also leave me a comment. Like I said, I am back, so I'm hoping to do a lot more Disney content soon, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. So until next time, bye.